Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past
Let
the
him cook.
40-yard line.
Let him cook. Oh, man. Let me see. I be on the block. On that boss. On the clock. Let me know. Let me know. Take money. Take money. Fuck bitches. No running. Get up with me. Say 100. I broke 50. I'm a fat nigga. Good D. Roll up. What are you talking to? Take money, bitches. I'm a fat nigga, give me more chickens. Fuck bitches, money. I'm a bitch. God damn, nigga can't run block for shit. Get money, fuck bitches, roll running, catch up with me. I stack 100, I blow 50s. I'm a fat nigga, give me more chicken. And roll it up. God damn. Oh, I knew he was gonna drop that shit. I knew he was gonna drop that shit. Good fucking knockdown, boy. See Gucci, that's my mother. Nigga. I knew he was gonna drop that shit, bro. Damn it, man. Man. Ain't this about a bitch? I let these boys set me up too, man. God damn. Oh, bullshit ass team, man. I let them do it. I let them do it. Man. Come here, boy. Come here, my boy. Ooh, boy, I'm gonna have a tough little goddamn, what's her name, boy? Is O-line of mine?
Pops.
What?
So we tried the paper airplane outside and immediately flew over the fence.
And
I gotta get another one then.
It was funny. Is it way to go?
that was so funny.
Oh.
And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more. So first 30 nicely bit off, a pretty decent gain.
Yo. Hold up, what my shit is?
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Right back to Moss. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
Now Milton. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Moss on the give up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 34. There to stop him, Juwan Bentley. The Raiders at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a give running left with Moss. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's Milton. That is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Brock Bowers, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
I'm on a run for the month. I'm in the fight. Paid 200 for my little nigga.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Play action. May. Out to his left. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, May. To the right side and intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
To throw is Milton. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Throwing is Milton. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. From 21 yards away. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I cannot be going man like that, bro.
Up and good. And
Damn, niggas getting cooked.
to 11. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The pass at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Throwing here is May. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A 10-yard pickup. It's enough for a Patriot first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run.
I had that shit too.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football, as they've got a
He'll
second
play
and
everything deep.
forthcoming.
Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. Go.
Looking to throw. May. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage. And
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Channing Tindall. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So the pass interference call on the offense obviously declined, and this will remain a turnover.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Shot. Hut, hut.
To throw, it's Milton. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 2nd and 10. They'll go again here with Moss. And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Let's go now. Hut.
Here's Milton now to throw. This is caught. Touchdown Raiders. Brock Bowers with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. On is the Raider kickoff unit now, as they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll throw with May. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. Carlson on for the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Pats at the line ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Let's go. Go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Ready. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Buffalo 18. Ready.
To throw, it's May. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Set. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Check go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Here we go. Set. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Warriors 70. 18 Pioneer. Get up.
They'll look to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
They're going on fourth down. May. That one caught by Polk. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Back to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Channing Tindall. And the Raiders are going to get the football back at their own 17. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Milton, still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Quality coverage that time to slow down what's been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Dragon 60. Check out.
Now Milton. Wide open receiver complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Escaping a tackler at the 25. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here. But with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. They'll go up the middle here with Moss. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Moss. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Carlson now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches have given, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
They'll try and throw for it with May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hey, check that, street, street. Check smash, ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Let's go now. Check go.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
From the gun on 3rd down is May. That is caught, and he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack.
Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, Boutte. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. To the air, May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going. I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
To throw is Milton. He'll swing this out to Moss. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Ready. 18, Pioneer. Set.
Throwing is Milton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. This is caught by Tucker. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
18 Cardinal, 18
Here's Milton. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
Looking to throw, May. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Here's May. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Rocco 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's May. And the Raiders have got him. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll throw with May. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ready. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Ready.
To throw, it's May. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Let's go now.
An audible here to get a new look.
Hot, hot.
4th down. Here's May. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing here is May. This will be caught inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time, and you have to think at this point where we're at in the 4th quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one, but they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. He's still in search of his first rushing touchdown of the year, but not on that play.
I just wonder if he has some frustration starting to build a little bit because he hasn't gotten into the end zone. Has to just stay calm, stay within himself, just let it happen.
They'll try to run this one in. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
They get this out quickly to the left side. He will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll run out of the gun with Moss. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Calvin Austin, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Pats at the line, ready to go. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And they go play action with May. He'll buy some time right. Able to locate his running back open downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. They'll look to throw here. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Let's go now. Check go.
Play action. May. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. C.J. Mosley in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Warrior 70. 18 Pioneer. Here we go. Here we go. 19 Lion. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hook.
From the shotgun, May with it. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game, and while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick six from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
Panther Street. Panther Street. Hey, smash Bronco. 79 Bronco. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Cub 19. Cub 19. Ready, ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Get up.
They're going on 4th down. May. Here's a ball deep for Musgrave. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Raiders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Moss. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this is incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to get this.